Folks, welcome back to our video series from Hidden Gems of Zambia. Today we're in the Lower Zambezi, and big news up front is, in case any of you heard about a proposed mine in Lower Zambezi National Park, the good news is that it is officially off, which is wonderful, and we would have hated that to go ahead. And let's find out a little bit about what we could have lost if that had gone ahead. In order to get the best view and understanding of the Lower Zambezi, we've actually broken up the region into two parts. The part that we refer to as a Lower Zambezi River product and the Lower Zambezi Park product. And the Lower Zambezi River product is basically any camps and products that you're going to find from Royal Airstrip heading west up the river, and any products and camps that you can drive into from Lusaka. And those Lower Zambezi River products are going to be predominantly focused on a river-based location and river activities. So that's from Royal Airstrip west would be your river products. The Lower Zambezi Park products is everything that goes from Royal Airstrip east, including arrivals and people coming in and out of the park from Jeki Airstrip. So that's going to encompass all the camps and products that are inside Lower Zambezi National Park and a couple that are just outside on the edge. So those two regions is how we break up Lower Zambezi, the Lower Zam River products and Lower Zambezi Park products. Now that we've identified the Lower Zambezi River product and the Lower Zambezi Park product, I just want to spend a bit of time looking at each one on their own and start off by identifying where we would put a Lower Zambezi River product. And I think first and foremost, you need to keep in the back of your mind that your late season bookings or your very early bookings, March, April, December, those bookings that fall typically outside the main window for travel in Zambia, those are ideal to look at the Lower Zambezi River products for. The access tends to allow you to use these camps for longer. The network of scheduled charter flights into Royal Airstrip or the option to drive in means that this range of products is available for a longer period during any given year. The other thing that's important to remember, and it's a guideline, it's not a specific point, but between the long stay specials and the very affordable scheduled seat rates that are coming available now, you find that the price range and the budget options that you have to work with on the Lower Zambezi River products is quite wide. So you've got a bit more flexibility in terms of budget with these properties. You've got more flexibility in terms of the seasons with these properties. And obviously, as the season gets longer and drier, so the wildlife interaction around the camp increases. But very much a flexible product, but a river-based product where, for me personally, I think the ideal length of stay is going to be about 3 nights. You'll do a longer foray into the park on one of your days, and then spend the rest of the time in and around camp on river activities. So keep those points in mind, your flexibility in terms of seasons, your flexibility in terms of budget. Keep that in mind when you're trying to plan an itinerary with your Lower Zambezi River products. We've, as a trend, and it's not a specific, but we often find clients who've done a number of camps in the Kafui with road transfers love to end an itinerary off with 3-4 nights flying down into one of these products on the Lower Zambezi and finish on the river. So that really encompasses where you want to put your Lower Zambezi River product. Right, let's have a look at the Lower Zambezi Park products. And just again, a reminder, for the sake of clarity, we're referring to Lower Zambezi Park products as all the camps and products from Royal Airstrip heading east or being accessed through Jeki Airstrip. So it's basically the parks and the camps and products that are inside the Lower Zambezi National Park or just outside. And I mean, this area is absolutely stunning. It is a part of Zambia that you can send your guests to, and you can pour yourself a drink, pat yourself on the back and relax, because they're going to come back absolutely loving it. And it really is a superb part of Africa, not only Zambia. I think the most important thing to remember within products of the Lower Zambezi National Park is that you've got quite a few options. There are a number of different suppliers who've established larger camps and then also gone on to develop smaller bush camps that are attached to their larger camps. There's also some new wonderful little fly camp and bush camp options that have opened. So there are plenty of options, but on the whole, all of them are going to deliver a real an Eden-like experience with wildlife all around camp, this beautiful expanse of water, incredible landscapes settings. It's a wonderful, wonderful safari experience, and because of that we tend to recommend people finish a Zambian safari in the Lower Zambezi National Park. The presence of the water and the various different safari activities really just make for a wonderful, wonderful safari. We tend to advise our clients that a 4-night stay is probably slightly better than the 3-night stays that we recommend further upstream. That's more just because there's a lot of activities on offer, both on the river and inside the park, and there's also that element of longer stays helping clients relax more. It's one of the trends we've picked up with Lower Zambezi is that we tend to find, rather than clients doing 2 camps with shorter stays, that the client has a better experience staying at 1 camp and having a longer experience at that single camp. So, in a nutshell, a 3-night stay where you need flexibility on your seasons and your budgets, you're going to look to all those camps and products from Royal Airstrip heading west, which we are referring to as the Lower Zambezi River products. But if you've got a bit more budget to play with, if you've got a slightly longer period of time available, and you can get your clients into the Lower Zambezi Park products, you can be rest assured they're going to have an amazing time. I think that really does put our Lower Zambezi products into a good and usable basket, and we're going to be going further north now into the Luangwa next, and we look forward to joining us next time.